Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Scott here, and today we're going to talk about the Lakers starting lineup. After the Cavs-Lakers game on Sunday night, Luke Walton came out saying that he would consider making changes to the starting lineup for the next game. The starting five of Lonzo, Hart, Ingram, Kuzma, and JaVale has been outscored 103-78 in the 6 games that they started together. The Cavs game was the worst start of all 6 of those games, as they were outscored 28-13 until their first substitutions 9 minutes in. Not only has this starting lineup played poorly, but in the games against the Knicks and Timberwolves where KCP and Zubac took the place of the injured Kuzma, both games began with 13 and 14 point deficits to start. The main constants in these lineups are Lonzo, Hart, Ingram, and JaVale, as Kuzma was not part of those poor starts against the Knicks and Timberwolves. He's played almost 40 minutes every night and has been the main scoring option with LeBron out, so he should be expected to start. Then Lonzo Ball is the only true point guard available right now, and has also provided some effort despite his clear free throw shooting struggles. It wouldn't make a lot of sense to bench him unless they decide to give Brandon Ingram the starting point guard duties. The 2 players who would be the most likely to be replaced in the starting lineup would be Josh Hart and Brandon Ingram. Josh Hart has not played well in these last 10 games, as he's shooting just 36% from the field and 26% from 3. He has rebounded well during these games by averaging 7 rebounds, but hasn't been consistent offensively, which plays a big part in a Lakers offense that lacks a lot of consistency. His direct replacement would be KCP, who has played better as he shot 42% from the field and 35% from 3. 35% might not be that good, but unfortunately it makes him their best 3-point shooter over the last 10 games. For a starting lineup that features JaVale McGee and 2 inconsistent or non-shooters in Ingram and Lonzo, it would make sense to put their best shooter available in the starting lineup. For Brandon Ingram, the reason he could be replaced as a starter is that he's looked sort of lethargic at the beginning of games. If he does get replaced in the starting lineup, it would be for KCP, but if KCP takes up Hart's spot, then it would likely be Lance who would start. Lance has been a spark for the Lakers off the bench this season, and Ingram hasn't had to come off the bench since his rookie season, but if the Lakers are looking for someone to give them energy to start the game, then Lance should be the guy. Even though this doesn't really have to do with how the Lakers have been playing, it would also be risky on Luke's part to bench one of their up-and-coming franchise players even if he hasn't played well to start games. All in all, the main change to the starting lineup would be to bring in KCP to replace Hart. Whether that's a change that would stick when LeBron gets back is unlikely, but for the meantime it would give them a much more reliable shooter, which is clearly a big issue right now for the Lakers. When LeBron does get back, we should expect a guy like Hart to make more of his shots because of the added space LeBron provides and the pinpoint passes he makes. There's a lot of wounds LeBron can cover, but until he comes back, the Lakers will have to do everything in their power to get some more wins, and putting KCP in the starting lineup might just be it. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more Lakers content like this, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.